Hey guys, we're in Dallas getting ready for day 2. Day 1 didn't really go like we hoped that it was going to, so.
I'm going to ask you 4 questions. It says, what does hope feel like? What does hope feel like to you? Yeah.
Having something to look forward to.
Having something to look forward to. Good. What does courage sound like? Strength. Yeah, showing strength. Okay. What does action look like? Okay, Mace.
Living up to your own expectations.
Yeah, setting some goals for yourself and putting them into action so that you meet those expectations. So the question I ask you is, have you met those expectations? How did things get better?
Positive mindset.
A positive mindset, guys. Absolutely. No, Macy, I'm going to give you an A for today. Okay, we hope to be here, and we got here. Everybody safe and sound. And we have the talent, we have a routine, and we're ready to hit it. Yeah.
Just look at
it. We're about to go into our first practice of today, and we are going to work on the counts and making sure everyone feels comfortable with the changes that we made last night at practice.
We fixed a lot of things. We made it cleaner because NCA is really about technique. So we changed some things last night. We stayed pretty late, and today we're ready to kill it and go out there and show everyone we're here to win. We can do it.
Yesterday we did not do good at all.
We finished in 9th place.
I didn't really know anything went wrong when we were performing. I found out afterwards that a lot of things went wrong.
We're not happy with our placement, but we feel as if we work really hard today, they will have more confidence going onto the floor.
Y'all are doing really, really well on the split because you J it up, but sometimes on the other one, you go out. Okay, so make sure it stays here, elbows in. You know what I'm talking about?
We really wanted to hit that perfect routine, and for some reason it just didn't click for us. You know, our vibe wasn't really there.
We were a little off. I could feel it with the team. Like even in the beginning of the day, we just weren't ourselves.
When we got off the floor, everybody seemed a little bit disappointed, which really wasn't what we wanted. We wanted to really hit a clean, solid routine.
That was kind of a reality check, I think, for a lot of us.
Honestly speaking, I don't think I've been in this competition and been in 9th place.
Yeah, I've never been this low before in placements going into day 2.
We have a lot to prove, and just because our name is Blink doesn't mean anything. We have to really show out and just give 100%.
It's weird because I felt ready backstage, but I don't know. There was a lot of things that went wrong, and we definitely didn't do how we hoped we were going to.
But for sure, puts a fire under our little butts, and gets us in there, and just really pushes us to do better than we did yesterday for sure.
I personally have seen teams go from 10th place to 1st place, 5th place to 1st place, 1st place to 7th place. I've seen, like, this competition is 25-75. If you're a day 2 team, which usually we are, this is the right competition for you.
Today we need to hit a perfect routine with 0 deductions.
I really, really, really hope that that's what we're going to do today.
Let's talk about that positive mindset. I talked to you all once before about this, that there's 2 types of mindsets. There's a positive mindset and then, or a growth mindset, and there's a fixed mindset or the critical mindset. You have that critical mindset that says, we did this wrong and we did this wrong and we can't do this. And we need to get away from that. We make that voice in our head so big that it clouds out everything else that enters our mind that could be positive. Today, for this competition, I want you to fill your head with that positive mindset of, I can do this, and I'm going to keep on doing it until I hit this thing completely. And the final result is left in our hands. All we have to do is take hold of it and do the best we can.
Today we're ready to go, we're excited, we're happy, and I have really good feelings for today.
Everybody for sure came in with a much better attitude, looking at everything in a positive light rather than focusing on the negative.
And I feel like everyone's coming in swinging today. They're ready to just be like, okay, like, no, we're not going to let this go down. Like, not again. We want to hit, we want to kill it, we want to show everybody yesterday was just a fluke.
So you need to make sure that you understand every single move, every single count matters. So if you're on the outsides or the middle, it doesn't matter because they're watching you. The dance right now, we've got to be sharp and clean, and you guys got to sell it. It's at the very end. You have to do that because right now that's one of the the categories that we're not doing very well in. So you've got to sell it. And it's all about the energy that you put in it. Okay? Let's try it again.
I definitely feel that the team is in a way better mindset. I think that we're prepared now. All of our heads are in the same spot. So we know what we have to do, when we have to do it, and how we have to do it.
As a leader of the team, I feel like we just need to come in. We need to really just put all 100% in, no matter what we do.
The team is loaded with such talent and amazing individuals.
1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7.
We're a very performance-based team, so we like the crowd right in front of us, directly on our faces. And with this arena being up there, you can't really see their faces or feed off their energy. So we need to realize that we have to dig deep within us on the floor with a lot of mat talk and getting that positive performance out of it to succeed today.
We feed off of the crowd, so hopefully today we have like a big audience, everyone will be there, and just the whole vibe will be better, and you know, we'll go out there and kill it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. We need confidence going into finals. We have a lot of room for improvement.
Right now, we're really close anyway. All of our scores were not bad at all. We had deductions, obviously, and our technique scores were a little bit lower than they needed to be. They were ranging around a 0.7. We really need those up to the 8 or 9, and we can easily do that as long as they focus and that every single stunt they throw is to the top and executed properly.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, hit 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, skid it, 3, hit 5, hold 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3.
We all know what to put a little bit of extra focus on just to make sure we can go out there and hit our best.
Especially for our athletes, because we are the best of the best.
Go out there, yes, have fun, but the fun comes secondary to perfect technique and execution on the mat.
Hey yo, GT, y'all crazy for this one.
We're all really confident, and I think we're going to do amazing.
Yeah, all of our energy is just really high right now, so we just are ready to perform and hit a routine.
Flocka, let's go. We back at it again. Taking that ground and we gain the win. In the black, we go again.
We just want to go out there and hit it really hard and show everyone we can perform and we can do this.
All we have to do is hit the best that we can do. That's all I'm asking for.
It's not focusing on getting first place or anything like that. It's just focusing on hitting a routine.
Okay, you have to do every single thing in the pyramid one step at a time. You're rushing. Take your time on the pyramid. Okay, let's do it again. Line up just the pyramid.
We just want to make sure that we're winning with ourselves.
Not really expecting to win, just expecting to move up in the competition.
Back again, with the blacks and the let's begin. Party people, let's make some noise. Let's jump, rejoice. Let's dance over here. Blacks over there, put your hands up high, so you're ready. Yeah. Where's my groove at? Break dance.
I feel a lot more relaxed because the kids are a lot more focused.
So right now I'm feeling kind of just calm and confident, to be honest. Just there's no really reason to be nervous because we went out there and let most of our jitters out yesterday, so we all know what to focus on.
Okay, when you want to hit that, you'll hit it. It's fine. I want to do the stunt, the big stunt, one more time. The formations were all over the place. When something goes wrong, you got to fix the formation because it throws off the whole look, okay? So let's go to the big stunt and do just the big stunt.
Make sure you're breathing, guys.
The biggest thing today is we have to hit our routine. All of the scores that we saw last night on our score sheet were pretty good.
Personally, I feel fine. I did fine yesterday, but I don't want to go in too confident. So I'm, gonna make sure that everything is perfect. When I do it, take it step by step and one thing at a time.
Good job.
That was much better.
I'm definitely well rested today. I'm really excited for today. My body is ready to go. It feels the best today than it has in a while. And I definitely think that we're ready to prove ourselves today and show that we're supposed to be here.
This is what we really perform for. We haven't had this all year. We haven't had this in years. It's packed and it's ready for you.
Focus, game time.
Competing next in our Level 5 International Open Co-Ed Division, from Louisville, Kentucky, let's hear for GymTyme Allstars. GymTyme Allstars.
All right, guys.
Listen up, y'all. Y'all listen.
Hey, guys, we got some work to do, okay? We did not hit stunt, tumbling. You all did a good job fighting through the pyramid. I'm proud of that because that could have been crazy. So good job fighting through the pyramid. It's no one's fault. It's just things didn't work, okay? So not everything hit today. Right now we're fighting through, getting through some things. So we have to do a lot more full outs. Like the full outs, you're gonna know what you can handle and what you can't, okay? The energy was good. It was a lot better than yesterday. Y'all have to hold your heads high. You do not need to be upset, okay? It's nobody's fault. We just have more work to do.
I know we had some mistakes, but today felt like a totally different vibe.
It was.
It was a lot better.
It was just like fun the whole time and fun.
Yeah, it looked fun. It did.
Even after the mistake, like we kept going. Like I looked at everybody's faces, like we got back into it.
What I like is
Good
if the
job for
mistake
that,
happened yesterday.
You
it
couldn't
continued.
tell it on the floor
But
at all.
today,
Right.
In 7th place, with a 95.39, GymTyme Allstars 3. In 6th place,
Today was definitely a better performance than yesterday. It was not perfect by any means. We had some timing errors.
We had a stunt fall, stunt bobble, and then we had some tumbling issues. We knew we could have did better. A lot of people were really upset.
Today we didn't do our best, and I can say I personally didn't do my best.
Overall, today just wasn't a good day. The good moments were great, and then, you know, things happened that in the routine that messed up, and it just kind of didn't go our way.
Hey guys, keep your heads up, okay? Nobody likes that feeling, none of us do, but you learn from it, okay? I know it's hard to sit there, it's hard to take because you are very good, but we learn from it. And what we've learned today is that we need to work on our routine, less difficulty, more visuals, because difficulty does not matter. We've just learned that. So the teams that we're going to be competing against, okay, you just saw, and we're gonna compete against them at Worlds. So we know what to do. Like a lot of the stuff that you saw, it was just timing things that made it look better. You don't have that advantage because you don't get to practice throughout the week.
We got 7th place overall, and it was against 15 teams. And honestly speaking, those teams out there are the most elite teams that you will see probably in this division.
And you guys look at the stunt section that we put together. Okay, yes, it was hard, it's pretty, it's great, but we talked about it even before we put it in. It's 8 counts of elite stunning.
With your arms up the whole time.
With the girl, once she leaves the ground, she doesn't come back down.
Right.
Okay. Now, what team out there did you see do 8 counts of elite stunning that the girl never left the ground?
Right.
Okay, nobody. If we take that stunt, break it apart like everybody else is doing, isn't that going to be easy for you guys? Okay, so look at the shape you're going to be in right now when we add easy level 3, level 4 visuals into separating that stunt up so you can breathe and have a catch-up point and get it to the ground. We did what we needed to do. We learned where we need to be for Worlds. Our goal right now would love to win here. I want to win Worlds.
Right. That's
Overall, better routine today, more excitement. We've just got to continue to move forward, especially with our tumblers, to make them more natural at stunning.
I kind of feel like I let my team down again, but at the end of the day, you know, they came and they reassured me that they still love me and that they have my back. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's most important.
Jermaine! Smile.
I think the bigger picture that people need to realize is we made it here as a team. I mean, you got through a lot as a team. We had an amazing practice before, a great warm-up. We had some difficulties on the floor, but you learn from it, and you'll be able to build on it and work at it for Worlds, which ultimately is the big goal for a program this big.
Out of my face! Out my face!
The teams that we're going to go against at Worlds are the same teams that were just here. So this is almost like a mini Worlds before we actually go over there. So
We all see like Worlds as that end goal. You know, that's what we all want, and I'd rather it be here than at Worlds. And you know, it may not have been the best, but the feeling we all had on that floor was amazing. Like when we walked out, it was like we felt together. We felt as one. And it only took us like what, 2 competitions to figure that out. It sometimes takes teams longer than that. So it was good. You know, we were on the same page. Chemistry was well. It just didn't go our way. And that, you know, that's cheerleading. It happens.
We need you to be able to work on some of these things. Just, you've got to be in there 110% to be able to get some of that timing together. You know, and you have to respect them. They put in more work than us, right? Yes. Right? And now we have the opportunity to do what we need to do for Worlds, and that's your goal. Okay?
nobody likes to say they're satisfied with 7th place, but at the end of the day, I feel like us as a team, we've come together a lot. Honestly speaking, this for sure has brought the team closer together. And we're for sure going to push each other from here on out, which is going to be great, for sure.
And at the end of the day, that's what's most important. We're still together, we're still a family. And like I tell my little kids that I coach, I mean, some days you're going to have an off day, you're going to have a bad weekend, but what really matters is stepping back up and doing what you can so it doesn't happen again next competition.
I feel like it kind of like sparked a little something in the team that we just got to keep pushing. You know, like when we're tired and we don't want to do it, that's when we should do it.
Unfortunately, I think this is my last competition with Blink. I was just a fill-in to help them get here and succeed here, but you'll see me at Worlds. I just don't know which team I'm on yet. So I just want to say thank you so much for having me. Like, even though we didn't win, I had a blast getting to know a lot of you because I don't really know you guys, but it just really meant a lot to come in and get helped by so many of you all and pushed. And you guys are an amazing team, and I can't wait to root for you the rest of the year.
Thank you for helping us. Moving forward, we know where our strengths and weaknesses were, so we're going to go ahead and go to the gym, put in a lot of work, and just switch things up a lot. Wes is going to come in, he's going to spice the routine up a bunch, and really just kind of make our strengths really just stand them out, and our weaknesses, you know, put some fluff in that. But overall, just to make the routine a lot better so that we can go to Worlds and just dominate that whole thing.
That could be the difference right there. So it's all just kind of like a confidence thing. You just got to learn to love it. You just got to learn to like attack it and not be afraid of it.
Proud of you guys. Keep it up. I love you all.
I'm not going to
Be
say
ready to
anything
work,
innovative
too.
in between. I'm going to keep it basic. All right?
Baby daddy.
Blink out three, blink out three. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Money.
I was trying to find out the best way of warming up for our industry.
My technique and warm-up has changed a lot over time since working with Debbie Love.
Debbie has always been my coach for a really long time since I was really little.
I designed the idea of taking 6 exercises.
We work on arms, abs, and legs.
V-ups, sit-ups, we have plank holds.
And then we run laps in between each station.
And that produces a really nice anaerobic workout.
You wouldn't want to hurt yourself doing anything if you haven't warmed it up correctly.
Money, cheer, full out.
Stay tuned, keep watching Cheer Full Out. Be sure to subscribe to SkitzTV if you want to miss what happens next.